This laptop, Russian disinformation.
Ongoing Russian disinformation effort.
Ongoing Russian disinformation effort.
Ongoing Russian disinformation campaign.
If the New York Post tells you your mom loves you, you should check it out. We are not talking about fully reliable sources here.
To him first.
Tater. Boy, they sure do look stupid. More than a year after the election, the liberal New York Times finally admitting Hunter Biden's laptop is real and not Russian disinformation. Greg, go.
Well, they don't look stupid because it worked. I mean, Trump lost. Biden won. You know, they don't look stupid. They looked corrupt because they are corrupt. There has to be accountability. The 50 or so former intel officers who claimed it was Russian disinformation, which was then fed to all of these bozos that we just watched, they need to be hauled into a committee and they need their interrogated beyond belief because they knowingly helped change an election by helping to shut down a legitimate news story in which the media colluded with them. So from now on, this is positively Putinesque. Never take a lecture, never trust anyone in the media again. This is a great testament to tell you what they can pull out. They swayed an election. You know what? We might not even have we might not even have this war.
Greg, they didn't sway it. They rigged it. I think now you can say it was rigged. Look at the definition of rigged in the dictionary. It's exactly what they did. We're not talking about machines and voting and fraud. We're talking about covering up a huge story. Big tech conspired with the Democrat Party, with the CIA, to snuff out a major scandal that would have changed the results of the election. They did the survey and they said, 10% of Biden voters, if they had known about the laptop situation, wouldn't have voted for Joe Biden in an election which was based on 49,000 votes over a couple swing states. That's the deal, man. So you can now say it's rigged. You can say it. And here's how stupid the media is, Dagan. The media takes the word of the CIA and politicians. Think about how dumb you are to believe the CIA and a politician is telling you the truth.
It's great watching Stelter questioning the New York Post, given the state of CNN.
Right.
What a mess.
Right, and the New York Post story was censored by Twitter where individuals could not even share it. That's how corrupt the big media is and big tech.
I do remember that. I also am relieved that I never said Russian disinformation. I just said I really don't think that this matters because people are not voting for Hunter Biden. And you can throw your pen, Judge. She threw her pen, by the way.
I dropped.
I really find it very hard to believe, and I saw that survey as well, that people who were Biden voters, and I believe they were motivated by the fact that they thought that Trump was fundamentally corrupt and too unhinged to do the job.
Turned out to be corrupt.
But there's no evidence that Joe Biden turned out to be corrupt
because laptop, the big guy. He's the big guy.
Where is the evidence that there was any money transferred, that Joe Biden personally profited off this?
They commingled accounts. They had joint bank accounts. They had a credit card. One of Hunter's boys did Joe's taxes.
Okay. Are we going to play the children who commingle finances game?
Oh, here we go. Bring it up to Trump.
First of all,
it's not dirty money.
It's not dirty money.
He wasn't
not dirty money. He's under investigation for money laundering and tax fraud.
It's my turn now.
This should have been the A block.
First of all, he wasn't a child commingling money. Okay, he was an adult who got $1.1 billion from China, who got $83,000 a month from Ukraine, got $3 million from the widow of a Russian mayor. Okay, so now we've got a kid who's sharing his money with his father, who's complaining about the fact that he has to pay for everything for the family. Tony Bobulinski comes out and testifies against his own self-interest that Joe was in a meeting. This isn't just talk. This is circumstantial evidence for which you can prove guilt beyond a reasonable doubt.